Welcome to Hello, welcome to bike preparations part 3, and we're doing it. We're on the bike. You have to excuse the bad camera angle. That's another preparation I need to sort, is for when I'm doing me video blogs. I'd like to give you a better camera view, but we're currently in a 16.5 mile bike ride, and yeah, I'm just going to keep going. Got a route in my head, gone over a few often regular roads that I like to use, so I've had a good comparison of how the tyres have performed, or give me a better performance. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to crack on with these miles, and then I'm going to make a pit stop somewhere, and then I'll give you a little better update. 37 miles in, not at my pit stop yet, but I nearly am. But I've just stopped for a little bit of water. Top of Rivington Pike I am, and you know, it's a view, such a view. You know, Blackpool Tower all the way to Southport. You can see, just about see Wales. I don't often get out to look at this view because normally I'm screwing it down here on a motorbike, but it's nice to stop and smell the roses, or the flowers, whatever the saying is. So next stop is a few miles down there, Rivington Barn. So welcome to Rivington Barn, one of my favourite places. I like to ride my motorbike here quite often, and it's a good cycle route as well. And 39 miles in, just got myself a coffee, and if you're following me on Facebook and Instagram, you won't see me doing this very often, but these are like the best brownies. Ever. So I'm just having some well-deserved shade because put some very hard miles in today, 39 miles, and I've got about, I'm going to go home after this, but it's about another 25 miles, which should be a little bit easier than the routes I've just done. Yeah, so up to now the bike is performing pretty well, so I'm going to talk more about that when I get home. I don't really like stopping because it's like you got to get going again, isn't it? But yeah, you got to do it sometimes. So you know, when I'm riding, I've got to tell myself to stop in a way. I could just want to keep going, but then at the same time, it's like your mind's telling you yes, but your body says no, sort of thing. But yeah, I'm just going to have about an hour or 40 minutes and then get going again. so I'll see you later on. Yes. Well, I'm back, and that was a good ride today. So I've done 62 miles. 62 miles in just under 4.5 hours, and I went on some familiar routes, but some other routes I am familiar with from riding my motorbike. But obviously it's different riding a push bike, so I've done some tough miles today that I did. Some very big hills I've tackled. If anybody's around the northwest area, you know, rode up from St Helens up to Chorley, round the back of Rivington, over Rivington Pike and back down and all the way home. So I'm pretty pleased with that time, and yeah, I'm very happy at the moment with the performance of the bike. The tyres have made a tremendous amount of difference. Much better speed. Doesn't sound like much, but I'm averagely doing a few miles an hour quicker. Much better drive going uphill. It's a lot quicker getting up to speed. No notable difference in handling, just because, you know, mostly going in straight lines. But yeah, I can feel the difference with the weight reduction, and obviously the tyres are more narrow and a little bit smoother, and they feel much better going over. There's some very rough roads. If you don't cycle, you don't realise how rough the roads are. So I don't know if it's because the tyres are thinner. There's a bit more spring in the tyres maybe, but it feels as though it absorbs the rough roads a little bit better. So that's it. Yeah, I'm shattered. That's the most miles I've done in one day. So yeah, I'm going to try and keep pushing those. Probably differentiate between doing shorter rides and doing it faster, and then maybe more longer rides than that. There's other things I still want to do with the bike, but no, not desperate to do them right now. I really wanted to do the tyres. I feel like that was going to be a major difference in preparation, getting used to getting a higher average speed, and yeah. So I'm trying to not do my videos as long-winded as well, so try to bear with me. But yeah, today was good. So yeah, I'm not sure when I'm going to do my next video. I'm going to see what I've got planned and see what's next on the list. So please give me a like, share my videos and subscribe. I'm probably going to reveal next, maybe, and talk about the charities that I want to be doing it for. So yeah, I think that might be next. So stay tuned. Thank you.